Hey, what is going on, guys? It is here. I hope that you are doing well. And today I'm going to review the Kibo Eclipse system. So if you are looking information about this awesome program, guys, you are in the right place. And check this out. They have released this new brand ebook in which they put this information, $35,239 in one day, from an untapped $42 billion marketplace using free traffic. Let me show you this video.
Hey guys, Steve Clayton here. Thanks so much for clicking on a button and getting here and spending a couple minutes to watch this video. I promise you I'm going to make it worth your while. And that's because I have good news and I've got amazing news. Okay, so the good news. Today we're going to give you a sneak peek into a proven system for building successful e-commerce businesses online. And this is something that we've been using to make millions and millions of dollars a year. It continues to grow, massively year after year, even during this incredible time of turmoil. This core system just works incredibly well, and not only for us, but it's had an amazing success rate for all of our students, right? So that's the good news. We're going to, let you see that, and you're going to hear all about it. But the incredible news is that, every year we sort of take a step back and we do a lot of deep research on new ways to scale our e-commerce business and to help you do the same and to teach people. And 2021, was no exception. We spent a lot of time doing research and testing, and during that period of time, we made a massive discovery. We're talking about a $42 billion marketplace that is largely untapped. Okay, crazy. It's a massive source of free targeted traffic. And just to give you an idea of scale, right? So in our research and testing and development, we've used it to generate $35,000 in a single 24-hour period with very little effort, and over $150,000 in a 7-day period. And the most incredible part of this is that it's something that basically just pours rocket fuel, right, onto the original system that I was telling you about just a minute ago. So what exactly do we have in store for you today? We're going to hand you a free book, and that book gives you all sorts of information on this incredible e-commerce system, including how we're taking advantage of this new marketplace. It goes into just gory detail, right, on the 3 steps that we use to generate thousands of dollars each and every day. And it explains how this is something that literally everyone can follow along and do. It doesn't matter how much experience or how little experience that you've had doing anything, never mind running an online business. And to top it all off, right, not only that, just by signing up today, you're going to get not only instant access to the book, right, but you're automatically going to be entered into a prize draw to win $5,000 in cash. So talk about a win-win here, and there's absolutely no risk, right? But I will tell you, the one issue is that this is not going to be around for long, okay? So it's only going to be available for a very limited amount of time. So enter your details right now on this page, okay? Download it and see what the heck I'm talking about here. This is the most exciting discovery in e-commerce in the last decade. See if I'm wrong. Put your information in here, download it, and we'll see you on the very next page.
Okay, very cool. Alright, guys, if you want to get access to this page, the only thing you need to do is click the link on the description of this video so you can download the ebook and get access to the masterclass. And right now I'm going to show you, this is the ebook, the breakthrough 3-step system for building a profitable e-commerce business in 2022. And so they have this 3-step process: activate your profitable products, generate free traffic and sales, and scale up by multiplying marketplaces using an untapped $42 billion marketplace. And also they are going to teach you how to use secret sources of free traffic. Let me scroll a little bit. And in the next few minutes, they are going to give you a sneak peek at a system that involves selling products online, but not in a way that you will have likely seen before. It's simple, fast, and effective, and they firmly believe that it's possible to achieve incredible results using it in a very short amount of time. So check this out. We have here some results: $6,000 in only 7 days, $3,000 in 1 day, and $1,276 in only 24 hours. So you can see results fast. You don't need to work 24 hours a day, and it's rewarding and fun. Let me show you. These are the creators. Steve Clayton has been running online businesses for over 17 years since leaving his corporate job in 2003. He quickly saw success with affiliate marketing and built a digital business that started to make more than $50K each month. And then he expanded to the e-commerce and built a seven-figure revenue stream, which is still at the core of their business today. In Aiden Booth, he started in 2006 with the idea of building a small income stream that allowed him to be geographically independent. And he knew that he'd never be able to be completely free if he was tied down to a day job in his native New Zealand. So he set about finding a way to make more money. So they now have multiple ventures that collectively generate 8 figures each year. And here's why they are exceptionally excited to share this information with you guys. So what they are talking about is a rock solid business model, one that is predictable, reliable, and scalable, and that grows dramatically each year. So check this out. We have here a picture of their store performance. The total revenue, $120,000 in just 30 days. So this represents a very good 30-day period of their business, and they don't generate exactly this amount of money every month, right? So it can be less and sometimes it can be more. And they want to tell you that most training courses which show you how to set up an e-commerce business selling products online generally advise to choose one niche, then pick or create one hero product to sell in that niche, certainly as a starting point. Clearly, that does work, and many people and companies have made a lot of money doing it this way. However, they always saw an issue with this strategy for one very simple reason, and that is why you are putting all your eggs in one basket. You know why? Because once you have bought the domain name, designed your branding, and have ordered your first batch of inventory, which could cost thousands of dollars, you are basically all in. If there is a demand and you start to successfully sell, then that's great. You're making money. But if you were unfortunate enough to have read the market incorrectly and the product doesn't sell, then you are in a whole war of hurt and subsequently could be down thousands of dollars in unsold stock. Plus, the entire process is brain-numbingly complicated with many moving parts that could go wrong, especially when you are sourcing and shipping products from China. So how are they doing things very differently from other e-commerce methods? So what is their approach? Check this out. You don't need to spend weeks researching a niche and hero product. You don't need special permissions, licenses, or reseller certificates. Also, you don't need to invest in inventory. In addition, you don't need to deal with overseas suppliers. So instead, what they do is this. They search for products based on what will make you profit, not based on a niche or a trend. And also they test multiple products in multiple niches all at the same time. Then they implement free traffic strategies to target people who are actively looking to buy these products. Some of these free traffic strategies, they are going to teach you how to use Facebook Marketplace, Pinterest, Instagram. Then they get instant tractions and sales. They eliminate products that don't sell and keep the ones that do. Then they keep rinsing and repeating the process to identify more and more profitable products to further increase their income. So what is the end result of all of this work? They end up with a large number of top-selling products that all convert to sales and profits. In other words, they don't limit themselves to selling one product in one niche. They sell multiple products in multiple niches or multiple marketplaces and make considerable more money. And also, they have an AI software that is going to help you on how to choose your products. So you can know that the products that you are going to put in your store, they have profit. Check this out. They are generating large amount of incomes with this approach. We have here some pictures of the total revenue: $7,000 in 7 days, $39,929 in 30 days. Of course, and like they said a moment ago, they don't make as much as this every day, like all businesses. They have good days and not so good days. So they both represent some of their best days and months, and they are simply showing you what is possible, guys. And another thing that you need to know, guys, is that you need to put in the work if you want to succeed with this e-commerce program. We have here some extraordinary success. Check this out. Damien, who has done over 50K in sales since he started the training. Here is Vaughan, who has done as much as $3,946 in a period of 7 days. So fast forward to today. Check this out. The current situation is that many of their founding members are still earning great money using the Kibo code system and have built up very successful businesses. As sure you can see, it's as clear as day that this way of making money online really works. But of course, it only works if you take action and put the effort in. Now, to find out how you can get started with this system, guys, you can register for a live masterclass session that is going to take place January 24. If you want to get access to this masterclass, guys, you can click the link in the description of this video so you can download the free ebook, and also you can register with that link. Let me show you another thing. We have here the gross merchandise value, $39,239. Units sold 440 and orders 126. Check this out. Some massive competition. In other words, the issue of thousands upon thousands of people who are trying to sell the same types of products in exactly the same place. It is possible to make a lot of money with Amazon, and they still do so, but it's certainly becoming increasingly difficult. And of course, the same competition issue exists in all online business models. Again, with thousands of people trying to sell or promote the same type of trending products to the same people using the same handful of platforms and traffic sources, well, that was until now. So what they are talking about is a new and on tap. It's a business that is actually double the size of Amazon. It's a massive source of free targeted traffic, and the good news is that they have developed a marketplace that people like you and I can take full advantage of in 2022 and beyond. In terms of potential, put it this way, so they have done as much as $150,000 per week on this marketplace. So we have here these pictures, $159,000 in 7 days, $219,000 in 30 days. And so this new marketplace pours rocket fuel on the original Kibo code model and dramatically increases the amount of money that one can make. In this new marketplace, they are going to give you the information all about this in the masterclass, guys. So the questions you are obviously asking: where is the breakthrough marketplace, this huge source of free targeted and instant traffic? So well, you have to register for one of their live masterclass sessions to find out the details. Everything will be revealed there. So if you want to know about this $42 billion marketplace, you can register for the masterclass, guys. So check this out. These are the 3-step system of the Kibo code model. Activate your profitable products, generate free traffic and sales, scale up by multiplying marketplaces. Imagine for a moment you were actually moving ahead and doing this yourself. Here are 3 steps you will need to follow in a little more detail. Step 1. Activate your profitable products. First, you need to identify a core selection of 10 profitable products, like they explained earlier. So they don't search for products based on niche. So they search based on what will make you profit. And for this step, guys, they are going to teach you how they use their software to search and select the most profitable products for your e-commerce store. Check this out. But this is something you will need to worry about, as they have a huge breakthrough technology you can take advantage of, which will make finding winning products fast, simple, and very effective. Once you have identified your initial selection of products to sell and the suppliers who have them in stock, then you load them up on your super optimized done for you web store. So this good news is that their special software means that setting up your web store requires no technical knowledge whatsoever, and only takes a matter of minutes. In fact, your domain name, logo, are all taken care of, and you will be using the exact same storefront that they use to generate thousands of dollars each day. So they are explaining here that they have automatized this process. So the only thing you need to do is like press a button. Step 2, generate free traffic and sales. The second step is all about aiming to reach an initial milestone of $1,000 a week in profit by taking advantage of instant, hyper-targeted free traffic from the Facebook marketplace. So the Facebook marketplace has hundreds of millions of users, and the aim here is to identify the most profitable products from the selection that you found in step 1. When you make a sale, the way it works is beautiful simple. So number 1, a person sees the product on the Facebook marketplace, then orders it directly of your web store. Then you get paid. You buy the product from the supplier, and the supplier ships the product directly to the customer. So this business model, guys, is called drop shipping. You don't need to handle the product, ship the product. Basically, the supplier do all the work for you. And step number 5, the difference between what the customer paid for the product on the marketplace and what the supplier charges you for it is your profit. And just so you know, the fulfillment process is fast and easy, and you never need to see or handle any of the products you've sold. And just to reiterate, to an aim of step 2 is to reach milestone number 1, $1,000 per week in profit. Check this out. Step number 3, scale up by multiplying your marketplaces and traffic sources. So the third step is all about aiming to reach milestone number 2, $5,000 per week in profit. You do this by taking the most profitable products you identify in step number 2, then pushing them out to additional marketplaces, including the untapped marketplace that they told you about a moment ago. So you are going to use their software, and basically you only need to like push a button, and you are going to syndicate your product in all of these different marketplaces. So you can have free traffic and get instant sales. So this will allow you to get in front of even more people and make even more sales. So they will reveal all of these additional marketplaces on the live mastermind sessions on Monday 24. But what they can tell you now is the following. So the traffic that these marketplaces can send you is insane. And all that is required to take you your most profitable products and send them out to these other marketplaces. It's literally a push of a button. So their special software does absolutely anything for you, and you don't even need to worry about product titles, descriptions, or images. So this is really amazing, guys. So it is super fast, and at this point, if you follow the process correctly, you are successfully selling your initial products and making money. And like they said a moment ago, the aim here is to hit milestone number 2, $5,000 per week in profit. Now, you may think that this sounds far-fetched, and yes, in order to reach this level, in fact, to make any sales at all, you will need to put the work into get this set up and running. This won't happen on its own, obviously. However, do realize that the potential here is colossal for those who put in the effort. Just look at some of the numbers they have done recently. $35,000 in just 24 hours. 140 units sold. So what next? Once you have hit this milestone number 1 and 2, you simply rinse and repeat the 3 core steps. And you do this by finding new winning products, quickly launching them to and increasing the money you are making on a daily basis. The end aim, to scale from 1,000 per week, milestone number 1, to $5,000 per week, milestone number 2, to $10,000 per week, milestone number 3, and beyond. And of course, and it goes without saying, to get to the $10,000 per week mark, or indeed to start generating any money at all, will obviously require work on your part, and you'll need to follow the system very carefully and be patient. So however many students have made money with this system, guys, and it's possible, and that's it. So the system really is that simple, and the reality is that you only need a small number of successful products to start making really amazing money. In fact, it is possible to hit the first milestone of $1,000 per week profit with just a small handful of products. So make sure you join them for one of the live masterclass session where they will show you exactly how to get started. We're going to scroll a little bit, guys. We have here 5 huge benefits that set this apart from anything else out there. Number 1, there are no traffic issues. So this is really important. So as you know, traffic is the lifeblood of any online business. Any business. And unless you are able to generate targeted traffic, you won't make any money. The good news here is that they focus fully on free traffic. So you can place the products you are selling directly in front of people who are online looking to buy them right at that moment, meaning you can make sales super fast. Some of their free traffic sources, guys, is Facebook Marketplace. Also, I think they are going to talk about Pinterest and Instagram and also TikTok. Number 2, they use USA-based suppliers. If you run or have tried to run an e-commerce business that sources products from China or other overseas countries, you'll know firsthand that dealing with people over there can sometimes be difficult. One simple communication breakdown can result in thousands of dollars down the drain and lost business. They don't do that here. They only source products from US-based suppliers. And to begin with, they only sell these products to US-based people. And you can do this no matter where you live in the world. Number 3, there is low risk compared to other e-commerce models. Why? So this goes back to what they were talking about a moment ago. The big advantage with this model is that they don't deal with inventory. In other e-commerce business models, you need to buy inventory upfront, and sometimes a lot of it. With private label, It may be as little as $200, or it could be as much as $2,000 or more to get started. With the wholesale method of e-commerce, it can also be hundreds of dollars to get started too. And with this method, you don't need to buy anything upfront, which eliminates the risk of losing money on unsold inventory. If a product does not sell, they simply dump it and try another product. No wasted money. Number 4, guys, rapid results and easy to scale. So since there are no lead times and you can test products to see if they sell within super short time periods of 48 hours or less, you are able to pinpoint top converting profitable products extremely fast. And because you don't need to wait for inventory to be created, sent, and processed, this is the fastest online business model they've ever used and the quickest way to get cash in bank. It is also very easy to scale. Number 5, you can do this on the side. You can continue to work your day job and stick to your current day routine if you want to. And this is crucial, guys, because if you have a job, you can do this like as a side hustle. And if you already have an online business, no matter what it is, or even if you are running with another method of e-commerce currently, you can simply run this alongside it simultaneously. So to summarize, here are the 5 huge benefits of this business model. Number 1, there are no traffic issues. Number 2, you can get rapid and ongoing results. Number 3, there are no suppliers issues. Number 4, the financial risk factor is very low. And number 5, you can do this without giving anything up. Plus, you can literally be up and running in as little as 24 hours. This is the exact reason, guys, why they are so excited to have the opportunity to show you how to do it too by joining one of their live masterclass sessions that they have organized. Check this out. We have here the business model comparison. So how does this system stack up against other business models? So before answering that question, so let's agree on what the key factors are when making this assessment. So for them, there are 5 key factors you should gauge when assessing a business opportunity. Realistic profit, both short-term and long-term, and not a lofty hopeful goal, but something realistic that is easily achievable. Time commitment, how much of your personal time is required to run the operation. Speed results, startup costs, and predictability, how predictable are your results. So Steve and Aiden are personally involved in every single one of the business model listed below, and with Kindle aside, have actually built and continue to run large business operations for all of these. In other words, it's fair to say that they got a very good idea about the pros and cons of each of these models. So let's run through them. And we have here another business model, guys, that you can read in this ebook. Going to scroll a little bit. We have here, who will Kibo Eclipse benefit? What if you're just starting out? So basically, guys, this is the ebook of the Kibo Eclipse. If you want access to this ebook, guys, you can click the link in the description of this video. And also, if you want to join one of their masterclass live sessions, you can register with that link. That being said, I hope that you like this information, and let me talk about a little bit the price. So the cost of this program is $3,497, and also they have a option payment plan that is $997 for payments for 4 months. That being said, guys,